Grand Budapest Hotel feels like a piece of classic literature come to life on screen. Hello, and welcome back to the Sunny Side, a place to discuss film, television, games, all things storytelling, while being sincere, thought provoking, and always staying on the sunny side. My name is Evan B. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're on day 8 of our Wes Anderson binge. All binge long, we've been going through Wes Anderson's filmography, discussing his writing styles, his storytelling techniques, his aesthetic, characters. Why does he keep telling these wonderful stories? And just having fun talking about one of the best directors of the modern era. With that being said, let's dive right in. Today we're talking about the Grand Budapest Hotel, and it is a lot of people's favorite Wes Anderson movie. It's very well talked about. It's well loved and well revered for absolutely all well-deserved reasons. I think this film really succeeds by being a bigger, grander tale that's also smaller and more focused. I said it feels like a novel, and it really does. Obviously, there's the framing device about the lobby boy. You have Ray Fiennes, who is just immaculately spectacular in this role. You have Tony Revolori, who is playing the young concierge looking up to him. The two of them, it's just an incredible, tete-a-tete with the two of them. They're a wonderful duo in it, and it's a great form to tell this story. You have this wonderful cast of characters in the hotel, from Tilda Swinton to all the different fun stuff. All the actors: Willem Dafoe, Jeff Goldblum coming in, Edward Norton, of course. And you get into like the plot of it, right? And this story. There's like a love story in the middle, and there's this backdrop of World War II, and there's all this, eclectic fun that just completely transports you. I think Wes Anderson is completely in his element. We've talked about his directorial aesthetic, and he's begun to hone it as they come in. But this is the first time I feel like the story was built with the aesthetic and ideas in mind. And now, what do I mean by that? Wes Anderson has always had this beautiful eye for symmetry, for color, and for having these sort of lavish, ostentatious, richly decorated areas. But having the hotel really at the center of this, and everything, it feels like a picture book. It feels like you're flipping through a book, and it's sort of a cliche to say, but it's true. The hotel feels like a character, as you come back to it in different ways, and I think the pacing of the film does a really good job with all that. Having, the whole jailbreak scene in the middle is a really good, fun pace. It's a beautiful little tiny love story in the middle of this whole thing. It's one of the things I love about, Wes Anderson, and obviously Saoirse Ronan, I have to comment on. Obviously, she's one of my favorite actors of her generation. I think she does an incredible job here as well. Um, it's just this beautiful tale, and it's paced perfectly. There's the right amount of genuine, and there's the right amount of edge, and there's the right amount of just letting the colors in the world just fill you up and overflow you. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know what you think down below, and as always, stay on the